E aí galera do canal, beleza? Bom, tô voltando agora com mais Effect Andromeda e bora lá, vamos falar com o diretor Tan
They
aqui.
are like an infection. Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope, that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Acusação contra o Nick.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Entendo.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Caralho, e agora, hein? Agora fodeu, hein, mano. Acho que é melhor não. Acho que... Véi, vou confiar naquele maluco.
It was crazy down there, life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Beleza. Deixa eu falar lá com o maluco lá agora. Ah, não terminei ainda, caralho. Ó. Caramba. Pera aí, burro. Deixa eu falar com a mulher aqui. Ué, pera aí. Aqui.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Acho que deu maluco. Nossa, ele soltou. Caralho. Deixa eu ver minhas missões que eu tenho que fazer aqui. Um rato de esperança. Vá para o sistema. O não. Segredo, beleza. Aqui suave. Nexus. Lá com a doutora. E o que é isso aqui? Vou falar com esse maluco primeiro, pera aí, vamos lá. Tô aqui a fazer. Opa, oxê, o que é? Ah, ela tá com a cadela aqui.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tvessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tanz asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Ah, vai, vambora então, vai.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Muito louco ou não? Bem alucinada essa mina aí, viu? Tá que pariu. O que é isso aqui? Olha. Beleza, deixa eu... Aqui acho que não tem mais nada pra fazer. Deixa eu vazar pra lá já. Opa, aqui então. Peraí. Aqui, caralho. Oh. É, moleque. Deixa eu falar com esse maluco aqui já.
Please address concerns first with Director Addison. One must obey protocol.
Ué, quem que eu tenho que ter as dúvidas então? Quem que é o filho da puta? Não é aqui, filho da puta?
Please address concerns first with Director Addison. One must obey protocol.
Vamos lá. Cadê? Adilson!
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
PVAs.
I'll do the exploring. Don't you have someone else to track the numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more security, like you chose at Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Ah, agora fala com ele.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like... too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Porra. Que vem primeiro.
Alright, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Caralho, peraí.
We await your first application of AVP, Pathfinder. Just access the interface.
Como que eu faço isso? Aqui? E agora? Científico, laboratório. Ué, eu não tô entendendo, mano. Fudeu, hein? Caralho, mano. E agora? Colocou você de novo? Ah, agora tem que... Não, pera aí, deixa eu conversar com o cara aqui. Vai, vamos lá.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Tirar alguém daqui hoje.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Taking a dark.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Só isso.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Volte ao pródromos. Que isso, mano? Nossa senhora. Pródromos. Descer então, né, velho? Ala de tracação.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of
Eu tenho que fazer alguma coisa no Nexus aqui, hein,
Authorities
velho?
have no word on completion.
Dá uma olhada
among
aqui.
visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Eu quero pegar e fazer tudo essa porra. Como é que eu vou voltar? Pera aí. Caralho. Conversar com esse maluco aqui, o que é isso aqui?
Good morning.
Hi.
Here we are. One young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Já que não tem... Ah, beleza. O que é isso aqui? Comprar. Ih, caralho. Tem sucata. Deixa eu ver isso aqui.
Hey there. Just use the con. Hope you find something you like.
Sei como é. Não quero a função do comerciante não, caralho. Pera aí, caralho. Comerciante de veículos, vamos ver se for aqui. Ixi, mano. Segura, suporte de vida complementar. Fica quieto. Muito caro os bagulho, velho. Você tá louco. Beleza, aqui já fiz o que eu tinha que fazer. Centro cultural. Que isso? Beleza, tô lá em cima, eu tenho que colar ali com a doutora. Vai, picha, abre essa porra logo. Vem cá, doutora.
Pathfinder Rider, if
Vem
you will.
cá, doutora. Vira pra mim, cachorro.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Execute. Execute as questões no ponto de conexão do SAM da Arc Period. Mano, eu não sei onde que é isso, velho. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa pra fazer. Ah, tem um bagulho aqui, ó. Deixa eu vazar daqui. Pera aí, tem um negócio. Dark Hyperion, será que é aqui? Ah não, pera aí então, pera aí que eu fiquei perdido agora, caralho. O bagulho é aqui, ó. Ué, cadê o bagulho?
Thanks for helping out. I owe you one.
Ué, Sumiu? Ah, baladinha, mano. Eita. Aqui, ó, a mina aqui.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Beleza. Vou ter que ir lá na Imperium de qualquer jeito. Deixa eu ir lá. Vai, meu Deus do céu. Abre essa porra. Deixa eu voltar a muro de conexão do Sam. Só rolê, mano. Será que nesse vídeo eu vou conseguir caçar uma tretinha no planeta novo? Tem muita coisa pra fazer aqui ainda, velho. Mulher o quê?
It's you. You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Ah, vai tomar no teu cu então, cadela do caralho. Ah, pra puta que pariu, só. Te dá ajudar, ainda aqui não falar bosta. Vá tomar no pé do curso.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day.
Calma aí.
Dr. Arbordana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey. Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Aí. Nossa, o que aconteceu, velho?
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Deixa eu perguntar outra coisa, peraí. Viu a condição da minha irmã.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
You removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Toma cuidado.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. That's all for now.
Of course.
Deixa eu relembrar a memória aqui que tá falando.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Produz aí, vai.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Eu vou jogar?
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Ué. A mãe dele ali, né? Pelo jeito.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Vazar.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Eu vou confrontar a cachorra da doutora. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa pra fazer aqui. Opa, tem um... pra onde que é? Pra cá? Uma lembrança.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Registros gerais.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a
Deixa eu ver
man.
isso aqui, véi. Preguiça de ver isso aqui. Máquina de café examinar.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Ah, peguei o bagulho. Livros. O que mais tem aqui?
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times. Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Bora, vai. Deixa eu vazar daqui. Tem mais nada pra fazer aqui mesmo? Vou voltar lá confrontar a doutora. Levou o quê? Leve o lúpulo. O que é isso aqui? Peraí. Deixa eu voltar pra lá agora. No mesmo lugar, né? Que eu vou ter que voltar pros dois. Falar com a doutora. Falar com a doutora e com essa porra dessa mulher lá. Depois eu vou vazar para outro planeta. Se dá também, né? Nem sei se vai dar. Dá um corre aqui, deixa eu falar com a doutora lá já. Não, peraí. Deixa eu já levar essa porra ali. Vai, Vortex, abre essa porra aí. A baladinha. Oh, meu Deus.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Pronto. Beleza, deixa eu vazar daqui agora. Falar com a égua da doutora. Aí. Subir aqui. Acho que é. O que você quer aqui?
These power outages make no
Pera aí.
sense.
Deixa eu falar com esse louco aqui, vai. Vai, maluco.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Deixa eu confrontar a doutora aqui, pera aí, rapidinho. Confrontar ela aqui, né? Aí eu vou procurar essas falhas do caralho aí.
Another power short. I'm certain, Professor.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
Everything's uncertain. Maybe they just want to feel safer.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The eye kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Putz. Como que eu vou saber onde é isso? Atividade anti-ar. Nossa, brincadeira. Deixa eu falar com esse cara aqui, vai. Vamos ver onde que é esse problema. Carai. Vou investigar uma bagaceira aqui. Aqui, agora do outro lado ali, deixa eu ver. Esse aqui abre? Eu não abro, meu Deus.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please have a look around. We're just getting things up and running.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
Vamos ver o que tá dando falha aqui. Ué.
On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
Deixa eu sair daqui. Vou tirar essa porra daqui, mano. Tá marcando aqui pra mim. Tá foda, viu? Ah, não dá pra tirar, mano. Cabos rompidos. Daí.
These power outages make no sense.
É, nem eu tô entendendo, fi. Não é só você não. Nossa, o que eu fiz, mano? Ué, perdidaço, velho. Sei lá o que tem que fazer, mano. Peraí, peraí aqui. Ai, sei lá, mano. Bugadão isso aqui, velho. Não tô entendendo nada que tem que fazer. Deixa eu ver o negócio, peraí.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
Beleza, ó, aqui tá suave. Eu vou pra lá da sei lá, velho. Deixa eu ver. Vou investigar essa área todinha.
Another power short.
On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look
Eu tenho que olhar ali. Em operações. Vamos ver onde está essa porra desse computador. Ué. Caralho, mano. Vai ser lá embaixo, então. Vamos ver. Ô, meu saco. Pula aí. Vai estudar daqui pra trás. Vamos ver. Não tem nada, velho. Sei lá, velho. Perdido, mano. Deixa eu ver que ainda é. Ah, tá, mano. Nada a ver. Eu tô procurando o lugar errado, mano. Nada a ver o que eu tô fazendo, mano. Nossa, brisadão, velho.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas.
Não vai dar certo nunca.
Is HNS. Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for
Nossa, sai da minha frente, velho. Nossa, mãe.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Deixa eu agora vir aqui. Só de Adilson.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count. Rusha, that's not funny.
Ué.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Furar ponto de falha aqui nessa porra.
Thanks for helping Raj and Zara find out. Zara Ford is swallowing whole for all I hear.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Capturar.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Capturar, né, velho? Beleza, aqui acabou, né? Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. Não. Aqui também não. Deixa eu ver no último. Beleza, agora eu vou vazar daqui. Operações prioritárias. Tem que fazer o que aqui, hein? Deixa eu ver. Ah, procurar atividade anti-A aqui. Tem 4 pontinhos pra usar, mas não vou usar agora não. Vamos voltar pra onde nós estava. Esse vídeo vai ser mesmo só pra exploração da net, porque, né? Muita missão, velho. Muita missão, velho. Ela tá vermelha agora?
Detecting Pathfinder virus.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
The disconnect was very sudden. I'm grateful, just woozy.
It'll pass. See, this is what our movement's all about stopping. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but what's your email? Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers, with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
É, tem que esperar um monte de coisa, mano. Puta que pariu, velho. Bom, agora não tem mais o que fazer aqui. Tempest. Agora eu vou voltar pra nave. Deixa eu ver se tem que fazer alguma coisa. Pera aí, calma aí. Não, pera aí. Não, beleza. Argas perdidas. Um rastro de esperança. Vamos pra lá então, vai. Bora. Embarcar para outro lugar aqui agora. Sistema Uno, sei lá, nem vi o nome direito. Vamos ver se a gente conhece mais um novo planeta hoje, pelo menos. Eu conheço minha própria nave. Ah, deixa eu ver a missãozinha do macaco já. Ponte. Calças de fuga. Não. Aqui, ó.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Pera aí, caralho. Vai.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
E aí, macacão?
Oops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine, won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
Ainda penso nisso de vez em quando, rosas em Helios. Logo vou dar uma...
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might. For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something.
I
didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
Well, sei lá.
Wow. You fight side by side and then she gives you the brush off?
It hurt. One big kick out of the nest. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda
O videogame
like
tá
he was
estourando
teaching
ali,
me
velho.
how to
Tá
see
louco. Olha.
He gave you a dream to work toward.
Tem nem CD e
He
tá
was good
lendo o
at
quê,
that.
fi?
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
Eu não achei que isso fosse do Ernie. Sira e seu pai e até os meus, eles todos se vão e eu fico sem respostas. Fico sem chão.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
É, vamos embora, vai, vamos pro sistema logo, vai. Antes que... Né? Vamos essa porra de uma vez.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under
Mapa da
there?
galáxia.
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I
Sistema
was,
bem aqui,
was I?
mano.
I do that
Numerado.
sometimes. I'm picking
Aqui.
up something.
Vamos embora. Não dá pra pular, não, 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 não. Meu Deus do céu, filme de terror.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Cat ships, a dozen. No, more.
Molhou, hein? Pariu. Onde nós tá?
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Ixi, caralho.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Molhou. Bora, bora.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it!
Pariu.
Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
Nossa, mãe.
It will be tight.
Callow?
Caralho.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
Puta, logo eu de cara, logo com o Darth Vader do Mass Effect.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Naleseto.
They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down. Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Velocidade.
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
A parada mais importante de todas. Este é um grande momento.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck.
Ixi, carai.
Thank you.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
We come with a spirit of cooperation and to live in harmony.
We've heard that before. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
Bora, vambora então, vai. Também tá dando tempo do vídeo já.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
What's happening?
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell.
Let Governor Shire handle this.
You don't know what you're doing.
What?
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
Vixe, mano, tá louco, velho.
How did it find us?
He, not it. And stop staring.
I'll have to study its physiology.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored.
Da hora mesmo.
What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
Posso entrar? Ixi, achei que ela ia abrir o bagulho pra mim.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them. But you're telling me to be strong, through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the Ket.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angaro. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnapped you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Fold.
Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
Tem que ser agressivo. Não, peço desculpa.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket
Não vai dar tempo de pausar
and
essa
our
porra,
rescue
mano.
attempts failed. She's lost to us. And you.
Bom, galera, eu vou terminar por aqui, aproveitar que apareceu essa oportunidade, porque já tá dando tempo do vídeo, eu não quero deixar vocês perder nada também, e não quero perder nada também. E eu terminar por aqui então. No próximo vídeo continuo a partir dessa resposta. É isso aí, então. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostou, deixa um like, se inscreve no canal para ajudar, beleza? Valeu então, falou e até a próxima.